Prince of Persia The Lost Crown review. My fair review. The most famous 3D platformer, one with rich renomme and a history since late 80s, received a modern version in 2024. This time in form of Metroidvania, from the creators of Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends, published by Ubisoft. The only good game published by greedy Ubisoft, well, since Assassin's Creed 2 and Rayman days. Now let's rate it properly as it deserves. First section is the story. Story follows Sargon, new main protagonist, in his attempt to save the Prince of Persia and save Persia as a kingdom. Sargon is the weakest point in this game. He looks weird, like he doesn't belong in a game. Agenda at its best here. 1 million color skins did not help a lot, but thank God you have one good skin in a game from the old Prince of Persia games, the Sands of Time outfit. And it looks great. It saved the game. Literally save the game. As far as the main plot goes, it's very simple. It's there to justify the gameplay. Acting is great, writing is solid, very good action cutscenes, and ending is also satisfying, and the game is finished. Story is closed after you finish. 7 out of 10 for the story. Next section would be game bugs and optimization. I played the game on PlayStation 5. Only seen 2 small bugs in the entire run. Game is optimized to perfection. Loading screens are mega fast. Controls are one of the most responsive and most precise in the video gaming history. Smoothness of this game is astounding. It's pure 10 out of 10. Next section would be game time. It took me around 30 hours to 100% and finish the game on the hardest difficulty, the so-called immortal difficulty. The lower the difficulty, the faster you'll finish, of course. So replay value here is very low. Game belongs to the bigger Metroidvanias though for that one run. 9 out of 10 for the game time. Next section would be game difficulty. 4 difficulties to pick from, as well as custom difficulty. Everyone can play this game. It's user-friendly to max. Casuals and pros all will enjoy it, even speedrunners. AI is good, you will die a lot, especially from platforming and traps. Puzzles are also included in the game, so prepare to use some brain cells as well. 9 out of 10 for the game difficulty. Maps and graphics. One of the best looking Metroidvanias. Playing this game in 4K is something to behold, especially on a big screen. Backgrounds are just breathtaking. Animations during combat, platforming, everything is top notch. Action, cutscenes, game covers all aspects of a great adventure. Art style, UI, minimap, I don't know what looks better. As far as maps go, variety is huge. You will visit everything from classic Persian architecture, snowy mountains, and dark catacombs. I got nothing bad to say about it. Actually, this is one great looking Metroidvania. 10 out of 10. Next section is gameplay. It's a Metroidvania, so we got classic stuff here. Progress, unlock new skills like grab, double jump, dash, etc. And then you backtrack. With new skills, you'll unlock new ways to backtrack and unlock more content. Rayman fans will love the game cause main protagonist moves and runs exactly the same like Rayman, so we got reused assets here. Even his arms move exactly the same while running. This is one of the most precise and smoothest platforming games on the market. It's just perfect. Combat is fast and fluid, pacing never drops, platforming is on the level of Aeterna Noctis and slightly better than Hollow Knight. Platforming uses all the tricks from previous Prince of Persia games in amazing Rayman engine. Pure Metroidvania experience and pure 10 out of 10 for the gameplay. Next section would be leveling and itemization. As far as leveling goes, you can upgrade Sargon's swords, their damage, and his bow, the ammo count and damage, and that's all there is. Very simplistic. Along the way, you will find amulets that you can equip and enhance your aerial damage, boost your HP, enhance ground damage, ATC, and then you can upgrade those amulets for even bigger numbers. There are more than 20 amulets for different build varieties. As far as itemization goes, it's non-existent. There is no skill tree, no XP gain, none of that. 6 out of 10 for leveling and itemization. NPCs and enemies. Bunch of NPCs in a game. Most of them are quite memorable, especially the immortals. Bosses are straight amazing with double and triple phases, and they will put your skill to its limit, especially on the hardest difficulty. Enemies are relentless, aggressive. AI is all in all quite good in a game. Enemy variety is more than good for a 30 hours long game. Mini bosses are also included in the game on top of the 10 main bosses. Boss design is something to praise in this game. They are really imposing with plenty of phases and movesets. 9 out of 10 for NPCs and enemies. Last section would be music and sound. Great main theme, more than good voice acting, and every single line of text in this game is fully voice acted. Sound effects are top notch as well, pure 10 out of 10. Final verdict. We got 9 sections with 80 points, and that would be exactly 8.8 out of 10 for Prince of Persia The Lost Crown. Close to 9 out of 10. What stopped it from being nearly perfect? It's Ubisoft. That's the simple answer. Ubisoft forced and predatory crappy launcher in order to play the game, as well as how main protagonist looks like. If not for those two, this would be a very close to 10 out of 10 Metroidvania. But thank God you can put the skin from the Sands of Time on Sargon. Aside from that, this is one brilliant game and probably goes into my list of top 10 Metroidvanias ever created. I played them all, and The Lost Crown for sure belongs in a top 10. It is one of the best looking, the smoothest and most responsive Metroidvania that you can play. Quality screams out of this game. Pure quality, but what screams even more is experienced devs, especially those that did gameplay. When you play this game, you will realize how smooth it is. Once you get a controller in your hands, you'll realize what I'm talking about. Watching gameplay cannot simply explain how bloody responsive this game is. I'm stunned, and I've seen it all in the last 40 years. Ubisoft is treating devs of Persia like some side thing, and they are the most talented thing they got. They should easily give them all the money in the world to create something special, and they should also shut down all of their generic crap Assassin's Creed agenda games. Now let's be real, Assassin's Creed would never even exist without old Prince of Persia games. The Lost Crown is one amazing game, and that's the bottom line. It's worth playing, worth buying, and worth swallowing the shitty Ubisoft launcher. Once you're done, you just delete it. What I would like to see from these devs is a new Rayman game now. It's been a long time since Legends came out. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Thanks for watching.